Now, come to the new topic, that is the aromatic compounds. In 14th chapter, you already see the aromatic compounds. The benzene-like compounds or the compounds which are resemble to that of the benzene ring are called as the aromatic compound. So, benzene and all the compounds that have structure and chemical properties resembling benzene are called as the aromatic compounds. Now, see on blackboard the structure of the benzene. Now these aromatic compounds contain alternate single and double bond in their structure. So benzene is the main, that is the skeleton of the aromatic compound. So toluene, that is the methyl benzene, bromobenzene, phenol, naphthalene, anthracene, all these are the aromatic compounds. Now the first, that is the benzene, which is the aromatic compound having the molecular formula C6H6. Now coal tar, petroleum are the large scale sources of the benzene. Benzene is the colorless liquid having the characteristic smell. Generally all the aromatic compounds have the characteristic smell. The smell may be pleasant or that is the sweet smell, and there on the smell of that compound we can recognize these aromatic compounds. In Greek word aroma means sweet smell. So these compounds which are having benzene like structure, which have the characteristic odor, are called as the aromatic compounds. The boiling point of benzene is about 353 Kelvin. So benzene is also called as the phen in Greek, and so the phenyl group, that is the C6H5, if one of the hydrogen is replaced, then the group is formed called as the phenyl group. Now the Kekulé, the scientists give the structure of benzene as shown in figure. So there are the 6 carbon atoms which are alternately joined by single and double bond, and there are again 6 hydrogen atoms on every carbon atom. You know the valency of the carbon is 4. Carbon is tetravalent. So every carbon have the 4 bonds around it in the benzene. Now the benzene can be shown as only showing this hexagonal ring having alternate single and double bond. Now what is the difference between aromatic and aliphatic compounds? Now if we compare this benzene with that of the that is cyclohexane. Cyclohexane do not have the alternate single and double bond. There are all the single bonds, and each carbon have the 2 hydrogen atom in the cyclohexane. So the molecular formula of cyclohexane is C6H12. So this is the these are the somewhat like the aliphatic compound. Now see here in this cyclohexane and this benzene, this percentage of carbon is more in case of the aromatic compound than the aliphatic compound, or N-hexane, you can say N-hexane having the formula that is the C6H14. That also contain the 6 carbon atom, but there is more percentage of hydrogen than the carbon. So aromatic compounds have the high percentage of carbon, and aliphatic compounds contain the low percentage of carbon. Now these aromatic compounds are cyclic compounds. They have the alternate single and double bond in their structure. But aliphatic compounds are open chain compounds, just like that alkane, alkene and alkyne. All these are the aliphatic compounds. They have the straight chain or branched chain, but they are open chains. Now these aromatic compounds burn with the sooty flame. That means which have the smoke into that. Due to the more percentage of carbon, they burn with the sooty flame. But aliphatic compound burn with the non-sooty flame. There is no so much carbon evolved during the burning of the aliphatic compounds. Now these aromatic compounds cannot be attacked by the mild or normal oxidizing and reducing agent, but aliphatic compounds can be attacked. That means they react with the oxidizing and reducing agent. Now in the aromatic compound, the addition reaction are not preferred because the ring is not break easily. But in the aliphatic compounds such as alkene and alkyne, there are the addition reactions are more, that is major or more predominant. Due to the double bond and triple bond, there may be addition of hydrogen, bromine, that means halogen, hydroacids. But these aromatic compound prefer the, that is the replacement reaction, that is the substitution reaction, such as nitration, that is sulfonation, halogenation, in which the hydrogen atom on that ring, aromatic ring, that is the benzene ring, gets substituted by the another nucleophiles such as nitro group or etc. These are the substitution reactions are major in case of the aromatic compound. So in aromatic compound, the addition reactions do not undergo easily, but they undergo they do not therefore decolorize the dilute alkaline aqueous KMnO4 because there is no addition of the addition reaction or in bromine the red color during the bromination is not disappear. So addition reaction are not prepared by the aromatic compound. But the unsaturated aliphatic compounds such as alkene and alkynes undergo addition reaction very easily. You know that they decolorize the dilute aqueous solution, alkaline solution of KMnO4, the purple color of KMnO4 disappears during the addition reaction, and also the red orange color of bromine is also disappeared in the presence of carbon tetrachloride. Now these aromatic compound prepare the substitution reaction, but the saturated aliphatic compounds only gives the substitution reaction. Now all these are the difference between the aromatic and aliphatic compounds. Now this benzene, the discoverer of benzene, synthesizer of benzene is the Berthelot. In 1870 he discovered the benzene, and originally benzene is prepared from acetylene. Now the molecular formula of benzene is C6H6, which have the high degree of unsaturation. Alternate single and double bond is there. Again the evidences of this cyclic structure of the benzene can be given by reaction with the bromine, and there is formation of the the benzene in that case. Again on addition of hydrogen, this benzene adds 3 molecules, that means 6 atom of hydrogen, and gives the cyclohexane. Now these are the that is the evidences of the cyclic structure of benzene. Now the August Kekul in 1865 suggested the structure of benzene, which is a cyclic planar structure. 6 carbon atoms are there which are alternately bonded with single and double bonds, and hydrogen atoms are attached to the each carbon. So there are the 6 carbon and 6 hydrogen. Kekul structure indicates the possibility of 2 isomeric structures. Now they are interconvertible with each other, and therefore that is Kekul suggests that is the hybrid structure of benzene. Suppose these are the 2 Kekul structures of benzene which are interconvertible with each other. Now in this way the single bond. Now see this, if this double bond goes here and this double bond comes here because the carbon is tetravalent, again this is the, now this is the resonance. Now if this bond go here, such type of structure is obtained. Now these are the resonating structures of benzene, and the main structure which is resonance hybrid can be shown in this way. So this is the resonance hybrid structure, resonance hybrid of the benzene. So you can draw this or this structure, or you can draw the resonance hybrid structure. Now these are the structures suggested by the scientist Kekul. Now this is about the aromatic compound. Now let us see about the stability of this benzene. Benzene is very well stable, and the actual molecule which is very stable because there is the resonating structures in the benzenes, and so this is not that is break by any the breaking of these molecules is resist because there is alternate single and double bond. So the reactivity of the benzene towards addition reaction is very less, but they give the substitution reaction. Now let us see about the next topic about again the that is overlap of these p orbitals in benzene.